Hell yeah. This is Warlords 2, Rise of Demons. This is a Flash strategy game. I am playing this on Flashpoint, and this game was made by Ben Olding Games and released in 2010. It is a sequel to Warlords Call to Arms, and so it's part of that whole Warlords series. And in this video, I'm going to try to beat the Human Alliance campaign. If I can't do it in one video, I'll just make a little playthrough series, I guess. So let's hit single player. And we're going to hit Start New Campaign. Human Alliance. We got to choose our race. We're going to keep the Human Alliance. And if you play Warlords Call to Arms, you may notice that this game goes for more, realistic look in terms of graphics. But anyway, Human Alliance. Superior armor effectively protects the Alliance against all weaponry. Difficulty is going to be set to normal. And let's hit Start Campaign and go to the intro.
For nearly 2 centuries, the land of Beneral has enjoyed peace. But behind a pretense of friendship, old prejudices still simmer. The inhabitants of this land generally stick to their own and try to tolerate each other as best they can, and this has been sufficient for a long time. However, an old threat has once again cast a shadow over the land. A threat that was thought to be confined to history books and old tales told around a campfire. A tortured race from the north, once known as the Demons, are growing in numbers and summoning giant beings from another realm. Their influence already affects all, causing moods to darken and tempers to fray. All beings in Beneral can sense war is coming. It is only a matter of when.
The campaign has begun. We have 500 gold and 4 units we can use in our battles, and they are Spearmen, Swordsmen, Archers, and Halberdiers. Spearmen are a melee unit, standard unit, fast moving and quick to produce with a long reach, but they have low armor. Good for charging down archers and getting men across the map quickly. 30% attack bonus against archers, halberdiers, and axemen. Swordsmen, their deal is they are a melee unit, tough infantry unit, fairly short range attack, but has tough armor and can do good damage. 50% attack bonus against spearmen and archers. Archer, ranged unit, long-ranged attack unit, weak armor but can kill units before they get close enough to attack. Cannot target units at close range. 30% attack bonus against halberdiers and battle mages. Halberdier, melee unit, strong, long-reaching attack but with low armor. Excellent in numbers against mounted units, vulnerable to ranged attacks. 30% attack bonus against swordsmen, mounted spearmen, and mounted halberdiers. And so we can also buy new units. We have we have like 10 units here we can purchase. I don't think we'll be able to fit them all on our roster though. For our army, I'm not entirely sure. We can only afford a couple here. We're not going to buy any for now. But we have units like the Scout and the Axemen, and we have a special unit for the Human Alliance, and they're called the Kingsguard. They are essentially a heavily armored elite swordsman. And so let's go back here. We can upgrade our units and give them upgrades. Let's upgrade our swordsman just to show how that works. We're going to buy our swordsman melee unit a helmet, and because of that, they'll have more armor now. And let's go to the campaign map and go to Darkwood, which is controlled by the Wood Elves. And the way battles work is we have this arrow here on the left, and we deploy units by hitting space. We move the arrow up and down, and here comes our troops, our swordsmen, and we're fighting the Wood Elves, which is another faction in this game. And they have archers, axemen, and spearmen for this battle, for this occasion. So we're just going to spam swordsmen. We hit space to deploy them. Once we get a certain number of kills, we can use a charge, which will deploy units all along our side of the screen. And I think it'll be like 8 units will come in and fight. They'll just charge the enemy lines. And the goal of a battle to win, the way you win a battle in this game is by getting enough units to the right side of the screen or to the left side of the screen if you're our enemy, and get the bar at the top completely have the bar at the top in your faction or race's color. So for this battle, for example, to win this battle for the region or province of Darkwood, which is the place we're fighting for, the bar at the top needs to be entirely blue, so we need to remove the green out of it, that mint-looking green color. So let's keep sending in swordsmen. There they go. And we're going to overwhelm these archers, well, this spearman actually. And yeah, the one thing I will say, noticing the graphics about this game, it does go for a realistic look in terms of graphics when compared to Warlords Call to Arms, the predecessor to this game. And yeah, the backgrounds are more realistic looking, and also I noticed that the units at the foreground look larger than the units in the back. So we deploy that guy at the bottom. Let's go all the way to the top now. Yeah, he looks smaller. So, perspective, I guess. So our units are still rushing in. We're beating up the wood elves. They're trying to put out archers, and once our guys reach the right side of the screen, they will start charging. Well, they'll charge and just get in. Well, they'll get to the side of the enemy's base. Well, whatever. I wouldn't say base, but get into their territory. We can use a charge. Press Q to use. We can still deploy units by hitting space, but we are going to charge. Hit Q, and a charge has started. Here comes a large group of swordsmen. There they are. For the Human Alliance. There we go. We're going to win very soon. We're overwhelming the wood elves here. These swordsmen are just tanky. With that helmet, we got them. Plus, I think the Human Alliance just has good armor for their units anyway. That guy got decapitated. Let's keep winning here. Come on, guys. Get there. The only problem is with the swordsmen, they're just slow in comparison to, say, the spearmen. Let's deploy, though. That's a halberdier. Halberdiers are really slow. Play spearmen now. They do move faster than the swordsmen. You can probably tell if you observed that. And here we have an archer. This battle is over. It's done. Yeah, we won. Victory. Victory is ours. We got 527 gold. Click to continue. We can buy a unit now. And let's buy the... what is it? Well, no, let's not buy anything for now. Let's actually upgrade the swordsman. Get another upgrade. Let's get this guy upgraded armor. So he's going to have tougher armor now. Later, we're going to get upgraded shield, shield advance, and toughened armor. We may actually have to get a ladderman as well at some point because they are a siege unit. And enemy capitals in this game... oh, whoops, I hit that by accident. Enemy capitals in this game, I went back to the main menu. Enemy capitals in this game are sieges. You see that castle icon in the eastern forest. That is the capital of the Wood Elves. We'll go for that later. We may buy a ladderman to get access to a ladderman unit after we win this battle here. So we're fighting the Wood Elves once more. Let's deploy our armored up swordsmen who are just going to carry us. Let's deploy some archers because why not? They have a lot of units available here. The Wood Elves do. We use some archers though. They'll do some damage to these spearmen. They have a lot of spearmen coming this way in the center part of the field. Our swordsmen are marching out. Well, one of them is anyway. Is he going to be able to kill all of these spearmen? Maybe with the support of the archers he will. Let's keep sending out swordsmen. Where's the enemy going to deploy their troops? They have a shaman. I think each faction, each race may also have a unique magic caster. So if we have a shaman here, they aren't really doing anything. Did they disappear? Yeah, the guy just got hit, then he disappeared by the... okay, well, I'm not going to question that. He just gets killed and he disappears. Now they're deploying a ranger, who is a ranged unit for the Wood Elves. And here they come. They seem to be a more improved version of an archer, I reckon. I'm assuming they are. They are armed with a bow, and our swordsman is charging at them. They seem to fire faster than normal, ordinary archers. And can we defeat them, please? Get through them. Keep going through them. These swordsmen are just chopping them up. Slice them to pieces, guys. For humanity, we march into the domain of the Wood Elves. And the Human Alliance keeps attacking here. We're going to win eventually. And yeah, they're going to be overwhelmed at some point. We've already basically... yeah, we're going to win at some point in time. Which is very vague, but whatever. They have deployed a halberdier, I think. Let's try to fight them with our swordsmen. Even though I think halberdiers counter... okay, yeah, we lost 2 guys to that halberdier. Deploy an archer, actually. Just counter them if they're going to do this. Let's fire at them. They're dead. Use an archer on this. 2 archers on this ranger who's firing at our archers. Okay, they kill our guys in a couple hits, I think. Those poor, poor archers. They're fighting the enemy ranger. Okay, let's just get swordsmen in. They're armored up. They can just go in there. There they are. They're charging. Okay, so also one thing I will say is that the enemy you're fighting against will be able to charge themselves if they get enough kills. I think you need 20 kills to activate a charge. So do keep that in mind. I could be wrong about the 20 kills. I believe in Warlords Call to Arms it was 20 kills. That could have been altered in this game. So here we have more swordsmen coming in now. Fighting against these Wood Elves. And can they kill them? The charge is ready. Charging with the swordsmen and win this battle. And we're about to win anyway, so we might as well make sure we succeed in our charge by sending in the charge. Well, secure our victory for this province or region or whatever. And they are sending a spearman at the bottom. They have a ranger wreaking havoc on our swordsmen who are just slow. They just move so slowly across the battlefield. Some guy got his head chopped off. There is an archer. They're gonna die. Are they? That's a ranger, I mean. They're tankier than archers, I've noticed. And I don't think they stop firing if you get close range to them. I know archers are set to stop. They don't fire. I don't know.
Victory
okay, we
is
won.
ours.
It's over. It doesn't matter. Victory is ours. Now let's actually buy a ladderman, because we're going to need them for the siege with the with the Wood Elf capital in the Eastern Forest. I think each race in this game starts off with 3 provinces or whatever, and so after this we're probably going to go fight the undead. Eastern Forest now, let's fight for that. Let's send in some swordsmen to clear a path for the laddermen. If we get any opposition, that is, where are the Wood Elves at? Okay, they're sending in troops. Send in more swordsmen. Okay, let's send in a ladderman to back up this swordsman. Oh, they have halberdiers here. No, that's probably not good. Yeah, they're going to run into our guys. They just trampled our poor soldier. Send in a ladderman. Send in a ladderman here. And one thing about sieges I've noticed is that the enemy automatically starts off with the advantage at the top. You just gotta beat them, I guess, before the time runs out. They also may be able to get the bar back on their side at the top. If they get to your edge of the field, maybe, your side of the field. Play a swordsman here. Do we have a ladder up yet? We're soon going to have 2 ladders up, which will be terrific. Can we kill these guys? Yes, we can. So we have 1 ladder up. Can we get through that spearman? Now we have 2 ladders up very soon. Deploy a 4th ladderman to try and clear the way for our troops to advance. And deploy units where the ladders are. Keep deploying troops. There we go. There's a halberdier. Oh no, he's going to run down the archer. Play swordsman, they just kill that guy instantly. Yeah, halberdier is a problem. Okay, no, so it doesn't really matter for the enemy here. They can just kill our units and it won't really make too much of a difference for us. They will maybe kill them, but they don't really gain anything if they make it to our side of the field, it seems. That's one thing I've noticed about this siege, how this is set up. So we have a ladderman. Another ladderman's going to be deployed. Get up here, please. Deploy the ladderman. And one of our poor troops is ran into by a horse. Deploy a halberdier. They got ran down. Deploy a halberdier here. We can try and kill this horseman, this mounted halberdier belonging to the Wood Elves. We got two halberdiers, and we got them. And the horse is going to trot away after they got their master, well, their rider got killed. And we have, let's get up there. Is the ladder here? No, we don't have a ladderman there. We don't have a ladder. Get another ladder, get a ladder, get a ladder. And I have a mage deployed who's going to start hurling magic balls of death at our units. Deploy more units, please. Oh, we have a ladder at those places at the top. Alright then, we're running out of time, I think. And the battles in this game can time out. I suppose, let's have a charge now, though. Swordsmen are going to go in. There they are. The swordsmen of the Human Alliance are advancing. And the Wood Elves are trying to stop us with a mounted halberdier who's going to get attacked by our swordsmen. And yeah, they're frustrating to deal with. They just run down our guys. They just run through them. So we're going to send the walls over there at the top. And can we send in another ladderman, maybe? That's what we're going to do. You can run out of time in this game, I will say. And in ordinary battles, I guess, if time runs out, you will win. If you have the most percentage of the victory on your side. If the bar is mostly in your favor at the top, you will win. If there's a timeout in an ordinary battle, you will win. I'm not sure if you will in the siege. Frankly, I don't want to find out. Okay, it doesn't matter. You have a victory. And now let's upgrade our swordsman. Let's give him toughened armor. And we don't have gold for the upgraded shield and the shield advance. But for now, let's continue. We're going to strike now at the undead in their capital already. So let's move on their capital. Deploy swordsmen to clear the way. No, that's a spearman. That's not good. They have halberdiers, they have swordsmen, I think, and they have archers, and a no, what are they? Spearmen. I guess they have, no, Scythe Warlord. That's what their units are here. So we gotta be worried about the undead troops, and these skeletons gotta be cut through. We took out the Wood Elves, now we have to defeat the undead. Those Scythe Twirlers, or whatever they're called, they're gonna be a problem. Send in a swordsman here. We're gonna send a ladderman to row above him in a second. And here comes a ladderman now. And let's get through the top here. Can I do it? How's that Scythe Lord going to do against a single swordsman? They won. Two of them? Maybe you can. I don't know. So, okay, you definitely got through them. Okay, they have no cavalry here, but those Scythe Lords are annoying. We send in more troops. Our units are battering. They're trying to get through the gates. They had to do a little bit of damage. If they have the ladder, they can just climb it and get in automatically. And there are some archers firing at our troops. That is a problem. We are deploying laddermen to make it easier for our swordsmen. Deploy a swordsman at the top. Well, no, actually, don't worry about it. They have a Scythe Whirler. That could be an issue. That's a normal halberdier down there. Deploy maybe an archer could be of use against them. If they can, no, they're out of range. It doesn't matter. They're too close. Ain't gonna matter. Deploy an archer to fight this halberdier, and our archer is going to have some range on them. And those scythe wielders, those scythe guys, I noticed are faster than the halberdiers, so we're just not going to worry about them. Send more laddermen in though, and have another ladderman go here. We have 4 ladders at this point, and we're going to have 5 very soon. Send in some swordsmen though to climb those ladders, and we can take over this base at some point once we get enough in numbers. And we don't got to worry too much about those scythe whirlers. They're trying to get another one deployed. We're going to lose a ladderman and that archer probably. Great. The enemy can charge here, I think. So we do got to keep that in mind. So we lost 2 archers there and 1 ladderman somewhere in the below the middle part of the battlefield. We're going to run down a group of enemy archers. We made our way down there at the bottom, at the edge, on the right. So we're going to deploy now a charge of swordsmen. Charge them in. There they go. And we're going to try and ascend the walls of the undead fortress. Our forces are moving in. And we have a group of units making their way up the walls. Send some laddermen at the top. Well, 1 ladderman at the top anyway. Get a ladderman here maybe. And those laddermen are armed with a dagger. I'm not sure if they can beat the... Oh, they can beat archers. Okay. They can at least beat archers. And they're going to get more ladders set up for our units. People are going to climb over the walls very soon. Most of the swordsmen are, once they cut through these enemy archers. One thing I do notice is skeletons' heads bleed, which is fascinating, but who am I to question the undead in this universe? So our units are climbing over the walls at this point. This battle is almost ours. The siege is nearly over, and it's going to go in our favor. I mean, it's already in our favor, but we're going to win this very soon. We need 1 more unit to probably make it over the walls, and the undead are firing all the arrows they can to try and stop us, but it's going to be for naught because the Human Alliance will triumph once again, like we did over the Wood Elves. We had 1 unit make it in. We have victory. The undead are going to retreat, and they're running away, but we have 1 here, and let's maybe buy... No, let's upgrade... And no, let's actually just get the scout here. 400 gold, 400 gold, purchase. Now we can still get an upgrade for swordsman. We're going to buy upgraded shield, and that's going to be about it for the upgrades for the swordsman. We do have a special left, shield advance. We will get that shortly, if we can just not go back to the main menu, continue campaign. So let's continue here. Now we're going to advance into the, what is it, the Dead Marshes, controlled by the undead. Pretty barren looking place the Dead Marshes are. So we have our swordsmen, they're armored up. We have scouts now, and they move really fast. They also are good against archers, I think. Like that guy, yeah. Have him fight an archer. We'll see how he does. Or no, he's going to fight a halberdier. That's not going to end well for him. He can kill that. Nah, yeah, he insta-killed the archer. They just insta-kill and they just chop through him very fast. There they go. Deploy more of them. And there's a halberdier. Send out more swordsmen. They have, I think, axemen here. They have halberdiers, axemen, and archers. That's what the undead are fielding for this battle in the Dead Marshes. Keep sending out troops. And here they are. A scout, please. That would be good. Just rush in. If they do get to the end of if they get to our side of the screen, the battle will, they will get like, the bar at the top will be going in their favor on their side. It will go to the left at the top. The bar at the top will go to the left, and the undead will start winning. We don't want that to happen, obviously. So keep sending swordsmen to clash with these halberdiers and these archers. So here we have more troops coming in. They can probably, we at least lose 1 swordsman to a halberdier. Can they beat these axemen, though? I hope they can. Okay, no, let's use spearmen against these axemen. Can they do well against them, I hope? They have a 30% attack bonus, so they just have large numbers. Maybe they might do well. Deploy some spearmen here. Deploy more spearmen. And a few spearmen are going to get cut down by that halberdier, but we did triumph over them. We went through them, cut them, well, stabbed them to death. Made them die even harder than they already were. That halberdier is going to kill 2 of our men on the right. We have a charge ready. We're going to charge in with the swordsmen. Charge has begun. Back up their charge with some scouts where the enemy's not at, or they really don't have much resistance. And a scout is going to charge into some archers on the right. He gets hit and dies instantly, unfortunately. But whatever, the ones that do make it to the right side of the screen are just going to stab down those archers. And let's continue here and deploy more spearmen. Deploy more scouts as well. And the undead are going to clash with our swordsmen. Well, the undead archers are, and it doesn't end well for them. And we killed a halberdier belonging to the undead. Send some scouts out, please. Here they come. They're killing these undead archers, and let's send them packing now. We are nearly the victor here. We have nearly won. Our troops are making it to the end, and there we have it. The Dead Marshes are ours. 678 gold. We can buy the final upgrade for the swordsman. Shield Advance, the special ability, which will make him able to use an ability that will make swordsman will now have an ability to raise their shields, which will make them invulnerable to archer fire. I think that's how it works. For now, though, after doing all that, we're just going to save up our gold and eventually buy the Kingsguard, which costs 1,600 gold. So we probably got to win a couple more battles. Let's go back now, go to continue, and let's march into the Dead Plains. So they have cavalry here, I think, and they have necromancers, possibly. And the way we use our special for our units, you see the deployment circle at the top, the red circle. When it gets to blue, deploy the unit, and they will use their special ability. See the swordsman with the sword over his head, that's what shield advance is. The undead are going to have flailers here, which are these really good infantry units, I think. We're just going to deploy swordsmen to fight them. They're armored up, they might as well have a go against them. And they could be an issue, so we might have to actually use archers, so we'll see what we do there. Deploy archers, please. A couple archers should be useful. Deploy swordsmen now. Yeah, those flailers are annoying. They're really annoying. They're going to cut through our guys before they even get close to them. You need to swarm them. Swarm the flailers before you do a lot of damage. Chop them up, guys. You got this. I think you do anyway. There, we got one of them. It only took like 3 swordsmen to get there. We got him. Can we get this flailer now? Yes, we did. We have strength in numbers with the swordsmen. Keep sending in more of them. And those flailers are really annoying. And they keep deploying them, though, because it's like the undead's one of their best units. I think it's one of their special units. I'm pretty sure it is. And Mounted Halberdier is going to smash into our swordsmen at the bottom there. Let's try to stop this flailer up at the top. We're sending out some swordsmen, and we're going to lose a few of them. Well, that guy's going to die for sure. And his comrades hopefully will avenge him. There we go. Let's fight this flailer now. We have... Okay, actually none of them died there. They're deploying a halberdier. That's annoying. They keep just knocking them back, trying to trample our poor men. But the humans are advancing against the undead. The human alliance is. Let's send in a scout, and there is a mounted halberdier there. Deploy a scout here at the top. Deploy yet another scout below where those swordsmen at the top are moving. And another dead mounted halberdier very soon. We can have a charge activated. Let's send our swordsmen in and win this battle for this area. Send in more scouts. They're coming in now. Backing up these swordsmen. Well, they're really just outpacing them, honestly. But they're going to be trying to advance where they are. And are the undead going to have a charge? I don't think they are. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Yeah. So let's win this battle here. It's going to be over very soon. Once these units make it, a flailer has been deployed. They're going to cut down one of our swordsmen. Yeah, he's dead. I'm sorry. But we have won the battle. So actually, yeah, that swordsman got killed. And then the flailer had to retreat. But the undead are gone as a faction now. And they are defeated. We got to fight one more battle to get our Kingsguard to be able to afford them. Who do we fight? Let's go fight Trajek, which is... Let's go battle for Trajek. Trajek? Yeah, which is owned by the Mountain Trolls. And they have... I don't know what the Mountain Trolls really can do. But this is a pretty snowy place. Deploy swordsmen. They have archers. I think swordsmen. They have... Who else? What else? Swordsmen. Crusher? I call that? Spearmen? Not sure what they're all called. I think they have like a mage unit for this battle. And we're just using swordsmen to try and do all the work here. They have archers, obviously. Are they going to use those units on the left side of their deployment pool? I don't know. Ice Conjurer. They have a magic caster. That's their magic caster. Okay. So we're sending out our units, our swordsmen. There they are. And here comes the Ice Conjurer. What's that unit to the right of the Ice Conjurer, I wonder? Where's the ice? Oh, I knocked the guy back with the ice. Is he dead? No, he's alive. It's like he got knocked back by a horse, but it was a huge blast of ice that sent him hurtling back. And the enemy is getting crushed here. They deployed some unit. Clubber. Are clubbers like one of their special units? Maybe they are. I don't really know what they're good at. So let's keep fighting these guys. They seem to move pretty quickly, these clubbers do. They have some speed to them. We're still deploying nothing but swordsmen. Let's maybe get some variety out here and use some archers. They're going to do some damage to these mountain trolls on the right. Yeah, we're really destroying those guys. That Ice Conjurer has been sent out. He knocked a guy back. He's alive, though, I think. And there's a clubber there. They're going to die, or are they going to get killed? I think they are. So let's deploy more swordsmen now. Got to keep the swordsman flood going to swarm of swordsmen. And we're going to lose a lot of troops to... Oh, we lost an archer and a swordsman to a clubber. So let's send out more swordsmen here. Come on, guys. Get there. Just get there. Fight this swordsman. Spearman, I mean. In the center part of the field. And our troops are succeeding pretty well, so let's win this battle. And here we have a charge going out, and so we're going to win very soon, because you know when the charge comes out, it's basically already over. Usually, I will say, it's usually already over from what I have observed so far. That's how it's been working out for us. And let's overwhelm the rest of these mountain troll troops here to get this done. They are not really going to be able to stop us unless they get a charge of their own, I've noticed. So we're going to beat them, I hope. Here's some troops. They're going in now. 4 swordsmen are going to make it. That's going to be all we need. It isn't. It isn't enough. That Ice Conjurer is dead. And the charge troops are going to make it over. Yeah, it's over. This battle is over. We got a victory. Now we can buy the Kingsguard. Get them. And we can get an upgrade for them once we buy them, because we have 375 gold remaining after buying the Kingsguard. Let's give them a upgraded shield. They'll have more armor now. Let's go back and continue. Now let's move into Bataka, which is the Batakok, I don't know. Bataka. I'm just gonna call it that. And we're up against the mountain trolls once again. They have giant trolls here, I think. Oh, is that what the mountain trolls have? I think they have those in Warlords Call to Arms as well. I want to say Warlords 2 really expanded on the specialties of each race in the game, so it seems. So they're using archers now. They're being a nuisance to our swordsmen. We may not be a good idea to use those guys against them. Let's send out some spearmen to run down these archers. And yeah, 0-point archers. So can we get some range in there? We have scouts. What am I doing? Send in scouts. Scouts, run into the archers, please. Play swordsman against this guy who is using shield advance. I think that's a mountain troll swordsman, I want to say. Maybe it is. Possibly. So let's deploy more scouts at the top. Oh, one of the... No, they have like a swordsman unit up there. And there's a giant troll. Oh no. Can we kill them? Use arrows maybe? That is going to be a problem. Are they going to do a lot of damage? Probably will. Watch them go. Oh no. Guy's dead. Yeah, they're going to die. Okay, let's just let the giant troll do their thing. And just ignore them. Even though they're trampling our poor men. And just smash them with their giant club. Their giant hammer, I mean. And we'll keep charging here. Deploy some scouts now. To take out these archers in the back. Are they going to hit him with the arrows? I don't think they will be able to have the chance. Okay, we got one. Get this one. Or not. Before they're able to throw any more, shoot any more arrows, possibly. Get them, please. Get them. Just get them. Rush them. Okay, we beat them. And hopefully they don't send out any more giant trolls. I'm really hoping they don't. Let's deploy swordsmen now. Deploy swordsmen. There we go. And we're winning. That's terrific. That is very good. So send out more swordsmen. And send out more swordsmen. Okay. The swordsmen are doing their job like they usually do. Chopping through the enemy's lines. And I wonder if the mountain trolls are going to deploy any more giant trolls. They take a while to get ready, but if they do deploy them, they could be an issue for us, because they're just very, very powerful. And, well, yeah, they're very tanky. They're beyond tanky. They're on a whole nother level. And let's send more troops in, more swordsmen. Kill these archers and the swordsmen in the middle. In the center, we have a charge ready. Let's use the Kingsguard. Once they're available to us, get the charge. Come on, there we go. This will be it, I think. We're going to have some Kingsguard fight against the swordsmen. And so that's going to be taking place. Can we stop the troll? Let's try actually. No, I don't think it might be a good idea. We have 2 swordsmen backing up this Kingsguard, though. And are they going to die? Probably will. And so our units are having to go forward. And there we are. They're going to do good here. And that another mountain troll has been deployed. A giant troll, I mean, has been sent out. And so are we going to be able to win very soon, I think? No, we need a little bit more time. And here we go. Can we get the kills here? Get all the kills we can get here. And so this is still going on. We still got to kill these guys. The giant trolls are just so annoying. And so we have some more units coming in here. And there they go. So the giant troll is going to make it to the left side of the screen, which is not good for us, but it's not going to matter because the battle is going in our favor. And we have some archers at the top there on the right, and they're really being a problem for us, but can we kill them? Please, swordsman, do your thing. Just swing that sword, cut off their head. That will work. Okay, they died. Oh well, this is a pretty hard battle, not gonna lie. The mountain trolls are giving it their all, and we are trying to push them back. We are winning, though, with that said, and we're sending out more swordsmen. You know, it might not make sense to deploy them so much. Let's send out archers now to charge into these archers. Now let's deploy Kingsguard once more. They're going to send out any more giant trolls. I hope not. Deploy the Kingsguard for a second time for this battle for this province or whatever. Send out a scout, and here they come. Scout is going. And they're going to make it to the right side of the screen without any issues. Oh no, one got cut down by a swordsman, I think. Okay then, and they deploy yet another swordsman to try and stop our swordsman, but it's not going to matter because we have victory. And that is that. I'm going to end part 1 of my Human Alliance campaign playthrough in Warlords 2 here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe.